This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutastrophe, and welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe Birthday Boy. And the birthday boy for today is an American track and field athlete who won gold medals in the 400-meter hurdles twice, well, in 76 and 84. You're thinking to yourself, hang on, why is this guy your star, your birthday boy? I mean, he's just a track and field athlete. I know he's not in the same competition in lieu of Mr. Carl Lewis, but still, this guy's big. He's 67 years old. He is Edwin Moses. Because he won 122 consecutive 400-meter hurdles races. 122 consecutive races. Not even Usain Bolt has ever done that. Not even Michael Johnson has done that. Not even Carl Lewis has ever done that. Guy freaking won 107 consecutive finals and 122 consecutive races between 1977 and 1987. Alright, so anyway. Edwin Moses was born in Dayton, Ohio, and went to Morehouse College in Atlanta. The school track team didn't have its own track, so he would have to use public high school facilities to train. And all that. Before March 76, he only ran one 400-meter hurdles race, but he made remarkable progress. With his height of 6'2", his technique would be to take 13 steps between each of the hurdles, because his rivals would have to take 15 strides. He qualified for the U.S. team of the 76 Summer Olympics in Montreal, and for some strange reason, this was only his first international meet, and he won the gold medal, beating fellow American Mike Shine to get it 47.63 seconds and setting the world record. He then lost in August of 1977 to Harald Schmid of Germany. However, this would be the last time he would lose for many years. Moses would not lose another race for 9 years, 9 months, and 9 days. Talk about numerology. Moses definitely would have been on the U.S. Olympic team for 1980. Sadly, though, it was because of the frickin' boycott. But he did get a congressional gold medal that were created for the athletes. At the 1984 Olympics, he was to recite the Olympic oath. The only problem was he fumbled the saying. Regardless, he still won the 1984 Olympic gold medal. Moses had won 122 consecutive races, set the record 3 times, won 3 World Cup titles, World Championship gold, and 2 Olympic gold medals. But then in Madrid, June 4th, 1987, Danny Harris beat him. And for the first time in almost 10 years, Moses tasted defeat in the 400-meter hurdles. I don't know if he would have tasted defeat at the 1980 Summer Olympics, but still, that would have been huge. Moses would get bronze at the 1988 Olympics in the 400-meter hurdles. But he won the gold at the 83 World Championships in Helsinki, 87 in Roma. And at the predecessor, the IAAF Continental Cup. Montreal held that? Cool. 79. Just look at that. Moses would leave his job at General Dynamics to devote himself to running full-time. But he was instrumental in reforming international and Olympic eligibility rules. He made sure there was an athletes' trust fund to allow athletes to benefit from government or privately supplied stipends, direct payments, and commercial endorsement money without jeopardizing their Olympic eligibility. Moses would present the plan to Juan Antonio Samaranch, president of the IOC, and it was ratified in 1981. This led to the U.S. Olympic Committee doing the direct athlete assistance programs. This was amazing and all that. He was named the most outstanding amateur athlete in 1983 and shared the Sports Person of the Year award of Sports Illustrated 84 with Mary Lou Retton. He even got to be part of ESPN's Top 50 Athletes in 1999, 1947, but obviously 20 years later, he wouldn't be there. Edwin Moses somehow competed in a World Cup bobsled race in 1990 with Brian Schimmer. They took bronze. It's funny. Moses also participated in the development of anti-drug policies and helped the track and field community through one of the most stringent drug testing programs. He received an MBA from Pepperdine. Moses is a vegan, a humanitarian advocate for peace. He has a son. He married a couple of times. Moses suffered 2 traumatic brain injuries within months, but recovered from them to walk again. That's amazing. And let's not forget that Edwin, well, you obviously wouldn't know, but I do, that Edwin Moses actually was on The Simpsons. He voiced himself in The Simpsons. It was the episode, I can't remember which finale it is. Well, it was the episode in which Bart, well, they did the famous run around the school event, and Edwin Moses actually got to be the honorary starter. And, the kids run around the school. And then when they find out that Milhouse somehow is winning because Milhouse has been training for this and wearing a dummy tummy. And the fact that Superintendent Chalmers is doing the commentary, he says that Milhouse, the boy who nobody loves and who sprayed his shoulder during the Pledge of Allegiance, is winning the event. Edwin says, that's not great. And then he hurdles over some stuff and leaves. Yeah, that was the episode when Bart ends up winning the race around the school only because Nelson beats up Milhouse to prevent the bullies from having to pay Martin a king's ransom, as Martin was the only one to bet on Milhouse and all that. Of course, Bart tries his best to prevent the truth from coming out, that he actually let Milhouse be beaten up by Nelson. But he eventually gets caught and actually makes sure Milhouse is lauded a hero and him as a quitter or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Jeff, I'm going to do.